how to ask for guidance. Sometimes when we don't know what to do, sometimes we just don't know what to do. And we feel kinda lost because we are at some hard situations, we are in the moments when we don't see a way out, or we just can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. And at that time, we can give up, we can quit everything, or we can ask for guidance. This invisible force, the universe, the God, or whatever we want to call it. So how to ask now? How to ask for guidance to know what to do next? It's a great question, and today we will talk about it. Today we will talk about how we can ask for guidance to get over it, to overcome whatever we are dealing with. So it doesn't matter where you are, what is going on, you are always connected with that force. You are always connected with the universe. There is no separation. The only illusion of separation is our ego, because the ego is giving us the thoughts that we are not the universe, we are not divine, we can't do anything. Everything you are just physical body. That's what ego is saying. But also ego is just a part of us. It's not everything, it's just a part of us. And it's great because it's also protecting us to still stay grounded, which is great. But how we can now ask for guidance, how to know that we are connected in the hard moments. The hardest thing to do is to notice that we are connected. So we need to find some sort of proofs, we need to find some sort of science that we are connected, right? And we can find it on many different ways, like numbers, for example. Like we will meet someone who will say that whatever you're doing you are on the great track. You can see some, go on Instagram and just see a quote which you think it's just for you. It just stands for you there, and you just saw it. There is no coincidence. There is no... everything happens for a reason, like I said in many of my videos. And if we can recognize the science, we now can also ask for the advice or for what we can do now, and to ask this invisible force for a sign or to ask for a guidance. We can just close our eyes and just ask yourself what I can do now. Stop asking why this is happening to me, but ask yourself what I can do now, right in this moment. And then stay relaxed, stay calm, and just go on with the day. And at some point of the day, you will get an answer, maybe through numbers, maybe through quotes, maybe you will meet someone who will say the exact thing that you need to hear at the right moment. There is many different ways you will get the answer. Maybe you will just see something on television, or when you will be walking outside and you will see some sort of sign on the wall or somewhere. When you will be able to calm yourself, to stop yourself and ask this question, like not why something is happening to me, but what can I do now? You can also say the universe or whatever the name you prefer the most. Please guide me through this situation. I don't know what to do, and I'm willing to give all of myself to you to guide me through this moment. And this force will give you an answer. We can't really know how it will give us the answer, but it will definitely be by the unknown ways, because we can't predict it. And this answer, if we will keep going with it, if we will following this answer, we will make it through. And the outcome is always good. The outcome will be always great when you will come out of it, of this certain situation. You will see how good it feels because you asked and you received. And you can see you can use this way every single time, not just when you are in hard situations. Maybe you feel good, everything is going great, but you want to change something. You want to do something, you want to explore yourself even more. How to explore it? Ask yourself. What to do next? Ask yourself. What to create? Ask yourself. Also creativity is a great way here, because in my experiences, when I'm painting, I always ask for advice what I should paint next. And this is so important because that's how I got so many new ideas. Some people say to me that one day your ideas will just stop coming. But I say it's not possible until I will say so that I don't want new ideas anymore. We are in control of that. We are in control of what is going on with our life. We are in control of what is going on in our life and what we will do with it. So the only time when ideas will stop coming is when you will close yourself for the ideas. So you don't ever need to do it. More we are relaxed, more we are connected with ourselves, more we are connected with the universe, and at that point everything is opened. New opportunities are opened, new ideas are opened, creativity will just be, expanded, and everything will go really, really well in your life. And that's the beauty of being connected. Even if it feels at the first look that it's a hard moment and you don't know how you will go through, you will see at the end of the day that it was a great experience. You learned so much out of it. And that's how you can ask for guidance. Just ask yourself, but you need to calm yourself, because our analytical mind is traveling through information. It always tries to explain what is going on. It tries to explain the certain moment, and then it tries to find a way how to deal with it. But because we are first time in this situation, or we have been there before and we know that it was so hard, the analytical mind knows that it's hard to deal with it or almost impossible. So the analytical mind can't find an answer how to go through it. So we need to ask that force which is beyond our analytical mind, beyond our physical world. And this force always know, because it is always here with us. But we can always hear it just if we can calm our mind, if we can calm our body, and if we can calm our analytical mind. Stop thinking. And maybe it sounds hard, but when you start meditating, you will figure it out that it's not actually so hard. It's a fun process. At the beginning it's hard because we noticed how many thoughts are running through our mind, but we become aware of those thoughts, and that's the first step. That's the first step, to become aware of the thoughts. And then we can slowly close them down. We can shut them down when we need to hear the voice of the universe. And that's how to ask for guidance. It is always with you. It is always supporting you. And it is always pushing you forward. Just keep up. Because whatever you are working on, if it feels right, you are doing right. Blessings and love to all of you beautiful people, and see you in the next one.